everyone, it's Kayla from the West Gray Public Library. I'm so excited to have you guys join me today as we cook as part of the summer reading program. Today we're going to be making one of the first recipes that I learned to cook as a young person, and they're still one of my favorites, quesadillas. They're so good, and you can change the recipe and add different fillings so it's different every time. The first thing that we need to do is gather our ingredients. So we'll need a tortilla, some sour cream, which I don't have today, so just pretend, some mild salsa, some cheese, some shredded chicken, or in this case we're going to do sliced deli meat, and whatever you would want for toppings. Today I am using fresh cilantro from my garden. You could use tomatoes, peppers, onions, whatever makes you happy. We're also going to need some supplies today. We'll need to use a frying pan on the stove, a spatula, a knife for our cutting board, a cheese grater for the cheese, and a spoon. Please check with an adult to make sure that you're allowed to use sharp knives and the stove. If not, ask your adult to help you during this video. Okay, so the first step to making a quesadilla is to lay out your tortilla. Then you would take a spoonful of sour cream and spread it on your tortilla. And then you would take a spoonful of salsa and spread it on top of the sour cream. Today, since I don't have sour cream, we're just using salsa by itself. It'll still be good. Great job. That looks so good. Okay, now we need to put the rest of the toppings on. We'll do cheese next. You'll want to carefully grate the cheese and then sprinkle it over half of your quesadilla. The cheese is like the glue that keeps it all together. Okay, next we're going to put the meat on. Sometimes I use sliced ham, sometimes I use leftover chicken that I shred, but you can use whatever you'd like. Just sprinkle it over half of your tortilla. Next we have the other toppings. So today I just have cilantro, sometimes I would have some other things. You'll need to chop it up and we'll sprinkle it over half of our tortilla. And now we're ready to cook. So you'll want to get your frying pan and set it on your stove and turn your stove to a medium heat. So for my oven it goes from 1 to 9, so I put it around 4 or 5. You might have a stove that says low, medium, and high, and that works too. Then you'll drizzle a little bit of olive oil in the pan, maybe just a tablespoon or so. Great job! And then we sit and wait for it to get hot. Now the trick to knowing if your pan is nice and hot is that you just flick a drop of water in the pan and it should sizzle right away. If it doesn't make any noise, you know that it's not hot yet and you need to wait for another minute or so. However, if it starts to smoke, that means that your pan is very hot. So you'll probably want to turn down your heat and maybe take your pan off for a minute until it cools down a little bit. You don't want it to burn the second that it hits the pan either. So I just lay the tortilla in the pan and let it cook for about 1 to 2 minutes. When I was 12 years old, I would make this for lunch all the time, and I would burn it almost every time I made it. But I learned eventually exactly how to tell if it's burning or if the pan's too hot. You kind of have to learn as you go, and that's how you get better. Now I know to just peek underneath and check how brown the quesadilla is and to notice how hot the pan is. Okay, this is the tricky part. You get your spatula and you put it all the way under your quesadilla and flip. Great job. Don't worry if some spills out, it'll still be delicious. Now we just have to wait for the other side to cook. It should take the same amount of time, 1 to 2 minutes. Awesome. Okay, now we carefully lift the quesadilla out and onto our cutting board so that we can slice it up. And remember to turn off the stove now so that our pan doesn't smoke. Now we slice up our quesadilla, and there you have it. You can dip it in salsa or sour cream if you'd like. Delicious. Learning to cook things like this are so important as you're growing up and spending more time on your own. And if you plan on going off to school or moving away from home in a few years, you'll need to have these cooking skills to keep you from going hungry. Thank you guys so much for making this recipe with me. I had so much fun. If you guys made quesadillas, please take a picture and send it to me at kids@westgraylibrary.com. We'll try to post the pictures of your creations. Stay safe and watch for our next cooking video. Bye!